Hey guys, today I'll be seeing if I have ADHD. I made a stupid post because this one, it was for adults, but like I got a concerningly high score. I got 48 out of 58, which for just like ADHD to be like, yeah, it's for ADD to be likely. It's 40 plus. I got a 48. I got a 48, bro. Anyways, that stupid test I can't trust. This is from Mental Health Care America. This better be right. Alright, so I'm just assuming I don't have it, alright? So how often do you have trouble wrapping up your final details of your project once challenging parts have been done? Sometimes. Like, the final details, I feel like I do procrastinate a little bit with the final details. Like, I'm like, yeah, I can do this in like one day. And I realize there's so many more final details than I thought there were, but, you know, let's go on full screen for this. How often do you have difficulty getting things in order when you have to do a task that requires organization? I'm not organized, that's the thing. I say often. How often do your problems... How many questions are... This is so long. How often do you have problems remembering appointments or obligations? Alright guys, this is the first very often we need. Not appointments, because I don't really have to worry about that. But no, I don't know about obligations. It was like chores and yeah, actually. I remember literally yesterday. I had like 3 chores to do. I forgot every single one of them. I literally forgot every single one of them. That was so sad. I put reminders on my phone and I looked at them and I was like, yeah, I'll do those. I never did them. When you have a task that requires a lot of thought, how often do you avoid or delay getting started? Rarely. I usually do my work really, like, as soon as possible. Well, that might be just a reaction so I can neutralize my potential ADD, according to the stupid online quiz. How often do you fidget or squirm with your hands? This is the very often one, alright? I'm doing it right now. If I had a face cam on right now, you could literally see my hand. I am actually shaking. I'm wiggling my arm right now. I was tapping my hand on my mouse. Like, I do that a lot. I was doing that right now. I was literally just doing that. Oh my gosh. How often do you feel overly active and compelled to do things like you're driven by a motor? Often. I feel like that right now. I feel way overly active. I just got back from one of my friend's sleepovers, dude. I'm on 6 hours of sleep. I just spent 6 hours at an airsoft place with like full, with like a jacket, a freaking like vest, like a mask, whatever. I had like so much equipment. It felt like 100 degrees inside there. I was like sweating bullets, and I'm like hyperactive right now. Like, you can tell from my voice, I'm not normally this crazy, but like right now I'm actually like crazy. I don't know what to say. I sound like I'm trying to self-diagnose myself. I swear, guys, I don't want to have it, because I think people with ADD or can't say that, guys. I can't say that. Anyways, next one. How often do you make careless mistakes when you have to... Sometimes. Because I think sometimes I'm just careless of some things. Mainly with school. I think mainly with school when I have like some thing that's barely worth my grade, I just like won't try on it. I'm like, it's like, oh, screw it. If I just finish it, I'll be good. And I get like an 8 out of 15 on it. I'm like... It's probably one of my science grades on 91 right now. How often do you have difficulty keeping attention when you're doing boring or repetitive work? Very often, actually. I was going between often and very often, but that happens every single time I have to do something boring. But isn't that for everyone? Like, maybe all my friends just have ADHD, and I'm just, like, being crazy. Maybe people just get really hyper-focused on boring things, but I can't keep attention on anything boring, dude. Dude, I can barely even edit my own videos. Like, editing is so easy. Like, I don't know why I shouldn't. But, like, I just don't want to. How often do you have difficulty concentrating on what people say to you? Okay, this is really annoying. Okay, so I'll explain this to you right now. Because, basically, what it's like, for what I have, which is kind of why I took this. I just watch a bunch of videos on, like, people with ADHD, like, their experience of, like, getting tested, whatever. And, dude, I realized that I have a concerning amount of correlation with this kind of stuff, so I was like, screw it, I'll take an online quiz. I took a previous one, and I got a freaking insane score on it. Like, an insanely bad score. Like, an insanely bad score. And then I was like, oh, shoot, dude. Well, maybe it's a fake. Maybe it's a fraud. But, like, dude, I literally cannot, like... Sometimes I hear, like, half of a sentence. Like, I won't listen. Like, I'll pay attention to what they're saying. But then, I, like, snap back to reality or something. Like, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is, bro. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's very hard to explain. But basically, this is often. How often do you misplace or have difficulty finding things at home or at work? Very often. So far, results are concerning. I've put mostly often and very often. How often are you distracted by activity or noise around you? Activity or noise around me? Well, it depends. Depends. This was very vague. Like, if it were my friends, then yeah, all the time. But, like, I'm gonna put sometimes. How often do you leave your seat in meetings or other situations where you expected to? Rarely. How often do you feel restless? Very often. I'm restless right now. I'm restless most of school. Dude, I bring a pencil wherever I go, just so I can fidget with it. Like, I fidget with a pencil at literally every single class I go to. Like, I thought it was a normal thing, but I realized nobody does that. And I'm just crazy. So, I don't know. It's definitely something. How often do you have difficulty Oh my gosh, are you serious? Guys. No way I just did that. Are you freaking serious? Please. Okay. You know what? Okay. I remember the order. It was like... I think it's... Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Getting an order. Okay. Sometimes, very often. Often. Sometimes. Very often. Often. Okay, this one very often. I always misplace things, dude. Often I'm distracted. Yeah, oh yeah, right. I already talked about this. This one, okay. Activity or noise around me, I'm just gonna put sometimes. Alright, so this one rarely. Restless, fidgety very often. Okay, okay, back to where we were before. How often do you have difficulty unwinding and relaxing when you have time for yourself? Not very often. Rarely. How often do you find yourself talking too much when you're in social situations? I'm talkative, and I'm aware of it. I think I talk too much. When in a conversation, how often do you find yourself finishing the sentences of the people you were talking to before we're gonna finish? Dude, this is a horrible habit I have often. How often do you have a difficulty waiting for your turn in situations? It was something I liked and very often. How often do you interrupt others when they are busy? Oh, dude. Number one with to confront myself. Interrupt others when they're busy. I think I do this more often than I like to think. Dude, I just love to talk to people. I love talking to people. You can tell from... My videos are legitimate. Like, when... Like, a lot of people think I fake my videos. Like, a lot of people think I fake this personality for YouTube. I'm actually like this in real life. Like, you can tell right now, this is how I am, bro. Like, yeah, sure, I don't actually punch a mic in real life, but you get the gist. Like, I do this kind of stuff. I'm actually kind of a little hyper in real life. How often? Oh, there's more? Alright. Alright. I'm gonna blur this box. I'm gonna put my age range right there. I'm a male. I'm not transgender. Okay. White non-Hispanic? Damn Hispanic. Hispanic or Latino. Hispanic or Latino. Household income. I don't know. I think it's like 100. I say my parents make a lot of money. It's combined though. It's combined. I think it's 150K plus actually. It's awesome. I live in the United States. Why do I need to know? Why did he want my postal code? Screw you. Okay. Student. I'm not a caregiver. I'm a student. No. What? I almost went back in my history, dude. Okay. Think about a mental health test. What are the main things contributing to your mental health problems right now? Skull, none of these. School work problems, I guess. I don't know. Do you currently have help? Why? What? Okay, why are you asking me about my health insurance? Is this spyware? Do you have any following physical health conditions? Nah. Chronic pain? No. 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 I mean, I don't know. I could have a neurological condition. The results. Are you ready to see if I have ADHD or not? Allegedly, according to this stupid quiz. Are you serious? Are you serious? You're experiencing some signs of ADHD? ADHD likely. Why? Why is it like this? Every single quiz I take it says this is ADHD. I don't know. I swear I don't. I'm acting really sped right now, actually. This might be the reason why, guys. No! Look, I took 2 of them! And both said, look, attention deficit disorder likely, ADHD likely. What happened? Dude, I thought I was gonna get like a bad score. I was like, oh yeah, I don't have this. But it asked me like questions. I was like, oh shoot, dude, I actually do this stuff. And then, oh, dude, I swear I'm not trying to get a high score on purpose just so I can get just so I can justify me being an absolute idiot. Like, it's acting like an absolute goober. Like, am I a clinically diagnosed goober? No, but according to the internet, I'm a goober.